Sotero. So let's go back to redox solution, reduction, oxidation, chemical equations. So going back to the example, I have here hydrogen peroxide plus dichromate is equal to oxygen gas plus chromium. So this is gonna be our example. So this is specifically redox in acidic solution. So the first rule is you need to obtain the oxidation state of the reactants and of the products. Our reactants composed of hydrogen peroxide and dichromate. Our products composed of oxygen gas and chromium. So let's take first hydrogen peroxide. So it's gonna be is equal to 0 overall charge because it's a neutral compound. The -2 here, okay, and then like x. So x times 2 is equals to -2 times 2, 4 is equals to 0. Then we have 2x is equals to 4, x is equals to 2. Therefore, our H is positive 2. Okay, let's put, okay, oxidation state of hydrogen is positive 2, and then oxidation state of oxygen is negative 2. In the dichromate, overall charge is negative 2, so equal negative 2. So charge of oxygen is negative 2. Okay, negative 2 times 7, negative 14, and then x, let x the charge of chromium, so x times 2. Therefore, solve for the value of x is equals to 14, and then 14 up to 2x is equals to negative 2 plus 14, x is equals to 12, 12 divided by 2, x is equals to 6. So the oxidation state of chromium is positive 6 here in the dichromate. Okay, so it's gonna be like this, positive 6 and negative 2. Now we have oxygen is 0 because it's a free element or pure substance element, solo element, so always have 0 charge according to the rule. Now chromium 3 positive, you don't have to worry, there's already a charge. Now look for the oxidation and reduction. Okay, so find the loss of electrons. So the loss of electrons or the increase of the oxidation state. Increase of the oxidation state. So in case of hydrogen, we don't have hydrogen on the other side. So hydrogen gas is X, meaning nothing. Okay, for oxygen, negative 2, and the other one is 0. So this is going to be the decrease of oxidation number. So the decrease of oxidation number is the gain of electrons. So this is going to be reduction. Okay, reduction. Okay, this one, reduction. Meaning in here originally, we have gain of 2 electrons from negative 2 to 0. So gain of 2 electrons. Okay. Then we have this oxygen gas oxidized. Okay. Oxygen gas. And then oxidizing agent. Sorry, reducing agent is our hydrogen peroxide. Okay. Now the other side will be the oxidation. Oxidation is the loss of electrons, meaning increase of the oxidation state. So increase of the oxidation state. So positive 6, positive 2, like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay. Actually, guys, there's no increase of electrons. Decrease, right? Decrease of oxidation state. Okay. So decrease again. Decrease of oxidation state means gains of electrons, so reduction. Okay, so decrease it, decrease. Okay, decrease. Decrease meaning to say, okay, gain of 3 electrons. Okay, meaning reduced chromium. Okay, oxidizing agent is our dichromate. And then review for the other one for oxygen gas. So this is gonna be chromium, this is gonna be increasing the oxidation state. So because one of it will be the oxidation, things like this. Okay, you will never proceed if you found out that there are two will be doing the reduction. Okay, so one must have oxidation and one must have oxidation and then reduction the other one. So increase here. Okay, decrease the oxidation number. See? So 2, nothing. Decrease, decrease, decrease. All are decreasing really, no oxidation. Okay? So take a look, okay? Hydrogen, nothing. Oxygen is -2, then oxygen here will become 0. So decrease in oxidation number, meaning gain of electrons, also reduction. So 2 reduction in this equation, right? Okay, so gain, okay, 2 electrons. So reduced oxygen gas and oxidizing agent is also hydrogen peroxide. Okay? Ganon. And then also decrease. Okay, mga palangga. Okay? Review the chromic charge because it looks like it's impossible there to reduction. So see -2 x times 2, -2 times 7, 2x -14 is equals to -2, 2x is equals to -2 plus 14, 2x is equals to 12, x equals to 6, so x really is 6. Okay, ganon. Then hydrogen peroxide, so it's gonna be this one, hydrogen peroxide. Okay, it's gonna be 0. Okay, 2 times x, -2 times 2 is equals to 0. 2x is equals to 4, x is equals to 2. 2 ang hydrogen really, 2. So, if that is the case mga palangga, this is peroxide. Actually, the peroxide is really 1, right? The oxygen is 1 because it's peroxide. Okay? Peroxide. Okay? It's gonna be like that. So, peroxide. So, peroxide is supposed to like this. So, -1. Right? And then we have 2x plus -2 times 2 is equals to -1. 2x is equals to -4 is equals to -1. 2x is equals to -1 plus 4. Then x is equals to 3 halves. Okay, like that. Or you can say also, another way around, 2x -1 times 2 is equals to 0. 2x is equals to 2. X equals to 1. Okay? X is positive 1. Okay? So, it's gonna be like, okay. So, you have two options. You need to do the -1, the overall charge of peroxide. Because the peroxide have -1 on the overall charge. Okay. Or you can treat that as hydrogen peroxide and there's no charge. It's equal to 0 because as a compound. Okay, so in my two analysis, using this as a compound equal to 0 will yield x equals to 1. Okay, for the hydrogen. But it's totally the same because there's no hydrogen in another way around. But it's okay because we need to put +1 here and then -1. Okay, so our oxygen here is -1. Okay, like that. So from negative to 0, decrease in oxidation number meaning gain of electrons, just still also reduction. Okay, nakakaloka diba? Oh, diba? So there's nothing, there's no oxidation. How can we do this? All are reduction. So this is not redox, okay? Because there's no oxidation. All are reduction. Okay? Things like this, you have to be careful, extra careful also. We don't force if there's no oxidation. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. You can comment down below in the comment section and you can share this. But we are not lucky because there's no oxidation and we must stop this example. Okay? Thank you so much, and you can subscribe my YouTube channel if you want, and you can click the bell notification for some US updates that I am a singer. It's your voice. Bye bye, God bless everybody.